Hey everybody, welcome to Daily Laughers. I'm your host Dave Berman with today's Laugh of the Day video. It's the fifth and final one in our five-part series with the creator of the Laughter Wellness Method, Sebastien Gendry. Sebastien, tell us about the Laughter Online University.
Hi, thank you for asking, Dave. And thank you for having me on your show. I appreciate the invitation and the ability to share. I've been active full-time in the world of laughter since the mid-2000s. I've traveled over 1 million miles offering workshops. I've trained thousands of people. I've worked with thousands of people, trained over 2,000. And what happened with each training, mostly North America, but I teach pretty much every year on 4 continents, every year, and I've done that for the past decade. You meet people who say, "Hey, Sebastien, have you thought of that? Did you read this? Your stuff sounds like..." And I kept for years filling books upon books of notes, and I had stuff everywhere, and that got very frustrating because I felt, man, I don't want to... I'm very clear on the fact that nobody is intelligent enough to remember everything he knows. And I was losing stuff that I didn't want to lose, but I know I was going to because it kept pouring in.
Yeah.
And so in 2010, I just took a year off. So, I said, done teaching. By the way, I don't want to laugh again. I spent a few years where every other weekend, sometimes every weekend, I was teaching somewhere in the world. And it just I have much appreciation for Dr. Kataria, who's done this for years, months at a time. It's a really hard lifestyle because you go from high to low, anyway. So I just took a year off and I dedicated myself to create that structure called the Laughter Online University for my own benefit first and foremost, where I would bring everything I had come across or create that platform with a structured approach where you can't search text. It's hard to search your brain when you can't think straight. And so you have a massive amount of resources specifically dedicated to that topic of laughter therapy, which, by the way, is as valuable as, some people say laughter therapy, just like others say tomato therapy. It means nothing. It simply implies that we are using laughter in a therapeutic process.
Yeah.
It's not about training licensed laughter therapists.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got this massive amount of resources, both in text, articles, online resources, videos, to enrich your understanding of how it works. And then as this built, I created a number of resources. One of them is the Laughter Online Session Planner. I've got over 1,000 document exercises in there that are searchable. I like the 20-second rule. If you cannot find what you're looking for within 20 seconds and get it within 20 seconds, the odds are against you.
Yeah.
You won't spend time going through your book of thousands of activities.
Yeah.
It will look 10.
Yeah.
It's not likely. So all of these resources are within easy reach. And then I decided to get a request from people around the world who could not come to in-person trainings but wanted to learn. And that's how I started to train people very successfully, by the way. It can be done. I had a lot of heat from different people which I shall not name, and I love them. That's perfectly fine.
Can I guess? No.
Be what they want to be. There is tremendous value there in terms both for people who want to learn but cannot come in person. We have lots of interactions. Because it's structured, you can learn what you want, and join for live support calls on a weekly basis and have that interaction, as well as for people who have already learned but want to expand and learn more. And that, in a nutshell, is the Laughter Online University. It's a massive resource with tremendous amount of free content and, of course, commercial content. That's how we make it sustainable.
Yeah.
Right now, we've got students in over 42 countries, about 500 a year.
Nice. Well, excellent. The link for Laughter Online University and the other main online places where you are present is in the description for this video and the past 4 videos. This is our fifth and final installment. Sebastien Gendry, I really want to thank you for making time to share the Laughter Wellness Method here on the Daily Laughers channel. Long overdue. I'm glad to finally get this chance to engage with you. And for our viewers, once again, we make a new laughter video every single day. We've been doing this since the start of 2016. Our mission is to inspire you to have a daily laughter practice for a healthier, happier, more peaceful world. Please subscribe on YouTube, join us on Facebook, and you can support us on Patreon too. Sebastien, thank you once again. All right, everybody, we'll see you tomorrow.